Welcome to On the Couch, and we're actually going to be taking a trek to the Forever I Do Expo, which is being held at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center. Interesting tip for you before we go on: make sure you drink a minimum of 8 glasses of water every day. Keeps the face nice and fresh. And a fun fact that I found out that I had to share with you: you know how we talk about having miles and miles of intestines? We don't. Imagine the large intestines are only 5 to 8 feet and the small intestines 20 feet. So think about that the next time you gulp down that pudding on sauce, All right, so off to the Forever I Do Expo we go. Here we are. On the Couch has come outside to bring you what's happening in the world of weddings and everything bridal. And shortly we're going to have an interview with someone who's had the opportunity to share his thoughts about a particular topic. And his name is Brian Green. Now, Brian had the opportunity to touch on 2 different topics. And Brian, tell me a bit more.
Sure. Our first topic today at Forever I Do was, of course, we're talking about from colors to cake. How do you create an amazing, cohesive wedding design? And then our second topic was really talking more about how do you pick the right team to get you to the fabulous.
Right, so colors essentially are about expressing who the couple is.
Exactly.
Expressing who the couple is or the bride?
Well, you know, that's a really good question. Most grooms know that their job is to say, yes, dear, and get you down the aisle, because a happy wife is a happy life.
Now, your second topic, fill me in a bit more about that.
Sure. So, you know, getting down the aisle takes a lot, as you well know. It's not just waking up. You got to find the right dress. You have to write the right venue. Did you have an amazing caterer? Who did your stationery? Who was your planner? What was the entertainment like? Who did the lighting? How do you get the right people on board to get you the day you want?
This is Brian. As you can see, Brian is not by any means an introvert.
Really? I'm very horribly shy.
Now, Brian, tell me about you. You are based in Atlanta, but, you know, homegrown.
Yes.
What is going on? How has it been for you?
You know, it's been absolutely amazing. I'm really, very blessed. It's not the journey I could have ever imagined, but I'm so grateful that it got here. Started my own event planning business in 2007, and it's really just kind of grown. We moved to Atlanta, and it took off in an amazing way, from celebrity weddings to just casual events. But beyond that, just at a cocktail party one day, being my general introverted self, got to meet the producers from Get Married television show on WeTV. Wow. Ended up on the show for 2 years, and now I'm working on my book. And my agent and their team, we're working on some, hopefully... Agent and their team. Sorry, carry on. That sounds so pretentious, but really, you can't do it. It takes a village. It takes a village. So they're really kind of working on getting brand Brian out there so that we can build a fabulous for everybody in a realistic way. Lovely. Loving the bow tie, folks. This is Brian Green, and we're here at Forever I Do.
This episode is brought to you by Gitu's Jewelry, Empire Media Limited, K-Pressure Power Washing Services, and Pollard's Mill.
Well, I found my good friend Linda, and she's connected to Pollard's Mill. So tell me something, what does your location offer?
I'm now offering the whole package with tents, tables, chairs. The only thing we don't do is catering, but we're very flexible on that. We offer people names of caterers. I have wonderful accommodation for them to stay in, the wedding couple, and that is part of the package.
Very creative indeed, and Pollard's Mill, all involved in wedding and event planning, and, the location, and, offering something different. Thank you so much, Linda.
Thank you, Sharita.
Now, this is going to sound really bad, but I was hungry, and I looked around, and I saw Courtyard Caterers, so I came running over. And I met with Jewel. Jewel, how is it going so far?
It's slow at the moment, but picking up pace.
Now, Jewel is here telling me that her food is good, but in order for me to know if it's good, I gotta try some of this.
Yeah, that's no problem.
So what do we have going on here?
We have some fish cakes to sample. We have some samosas, some chicken samosas. We have some fish and plantain rolls. And we have some... We have a cheese and wine station that you can have a sample of later.
I may look a little bit piggish, and I am. And I can tell you that the fish cakes are
excellent. Now, I don't want to rob Jewel of all her food, but I'm going to go in for one of these samosas, all right? One of the samosas. What is the recommended samosa? What types do you have?
We have veg and we have chicken. And the fish and plantain rolls are to die for.
I can fall down dead when I eat one of these things?
Or no, you're not going to fall down dead. What you're going to do, you're going to come back for more.
All right, we go in for the, what is the
Fish and plantain roll.
fish and plantain. Listen, folks, they've seen me now and they will see me again. Courtyard Caterers, as you can see, I am a happy customer, and you can be too. Thank you, Jewel.
You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you anytime.
Now, I just found Rodney in front of some beautiful men's attire. Rodney, some pretty colors. What are the men choosing nowadays for their wedding attire?
Well, these days the guys tend to be going a little brighter, but at the end of the day, really and truly, you know when it comes to the weddings, the ladies have the final say. So whatever the ladies choose, we are glad to go with.
Are the grooms still going for the traditional tuxedo? What are they wearing nowadays?
Well, really and truly, it's down to a matter of preference. We have the guy that is remaining traditional, willing to, as you said, to go with the tuxedo or your traditional black suit. And then there's the other guy that is a little more playful. You know what I'm saying? He's willing to go with the whites and the creams and, you know, play around with the colors and so on. But like I said before, at the end of the day, it's generally the lady who has the final say.
Ladies, jewelry, and I found Gitu with some beautiful jewelry. And Gitu is pretending to be all shy on me, but she's absolutely gorgeous. Is the traditional ring still in fashion?
Yes, the traditional rings are still very much in fashion and a lot of ladies love them. But I also find that the younger girls, the younger couples prefer to shy away from the traditional look and they prefer to go a little more contemporary with a single ring.
I've heard this thing called color coding. What is that all about?
It is called color coding. Color coding is rings that we design and customize for our customers who have a special preference. Instead of just the plain diamond look, adding in different colored stones to match their birthstones and their partner's birthstones, and we do that.
Now, I found a lady with a beautiful piece in her hair, and it's known as a fascinator, and her name is Danielle. Danielle, can you tell me a bit more?
It is a fascinator. It's a headpiece. Thank God for the royal wedding. So everyone's into it now, so I'm just jumping on the train and enjoying the creativity that comes along with it. This one kind of has a Pocahontas type feel. She wanted something colorful, and I just went crazy with it. Why not? Just add what I could.
And we got an opportunity to see the Forever I Do contestants, and they were awarded just for being in the competition. And shortly, we will know who the winners are. And here are your Forever I Do winners. Congratulations to them. What a moment. This episode is brought to you by Barbados Events, Design Central Studio, and Barbados Real Estate. And it was on to the fashion show, and we were able to see top model Tennille open the show with this beautiful piece. And there you have it. The Forever I Do Expo was a blast. You saw so much here today. You got to see the winners as well, Elika and Christian. Congratulations to them. It has been a long day, folks. My eyes are tired. I am going back to you know where, the couch. See you next time.